Hi, this is Heather from Living on Love and Sense, and I want to show you how to set up your AdWords through Google. First, you want to sign into your Google account, and then go down to your account settings. It's going to pull up your main page that you go to for your stats and all. You're going to click on AdWords, and when this comes up, what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is if you have a promo code, you're going to go into your billing screen. It's not going to let you complete an ad until you've filled in your billing information. So this is how you do it. Go into your billing screen, and since I've already done an ad before, it's got my credits and such down here. But what you're going to do is it's going to have a 0 up here if you're just getting started, and you'll go down to More Actions, Apply Promo Code. This is where you'll put the code that's on your gift card that they sent you or any other promo code you might have gotten. This is where it'll go, and you'll place submit. And it will automatically deposit the whatever amount into your account. Right here you can see I had a 105 credit, so when I put in my code, it automatically put it in. $5 was taken out for the activation fee, which left me $100 to get started on my account. So then I was able to, and in the future, if you want to go in and make it so that it does bill you for the rest, you'll go into forms of payment, and you would add in your credit card information here. Okay. So for now, we're just working off of our promo code, and we want to go over here to campaigns and start us an ad. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to start out on your campaign screen. First thing you want to do is we want to start with our settings. Okay, so let's go through here. We're gonna you would start with a new campaign. Okay, you can name it whatever you want. This is campaign number 3. Tell it where you would like for it to target. Do you want it in your local area, your state, all of the United States and Canada, and so forth. Your language. Then you want to tell it if you want it to only target certain sites or all available sites. Okay, then down here what you want to do is you want to tell it what you want your max budget to be every day. When I did it, I had my max budget set for $30 a day. And you can set it up so you do the manual, but that is a lot more work. If you do it, I had it set up for automatic so that it would automatically just go ahead and bid on my behalf. And I went ahead and put here that my most I would pay per click was 50 cents. That seemed to work really well for me. And then my total for the whole day that I wanted to pay was $30. Okay. This is different kinds of optional features that you can give to your ad. I started out pretty simple. And then down here you want to go with advanced settings, your start date and your end date. Let's say we want it to run now through June 7th. And show your ads. I wanted mine to be done all days, all hours of the day. Okay. There's optimized for clicks, optimized for conversion, no cap on impressions. So you can click on those however you feel is appropriate for your ad. I did optimize for clicks, demographic bidding. That's a little bit more complicated, so I went ahead and went with the no demographic settings. Save and continue. Alright, let's give this ad group in this campaign a number 1. And here is this is the important part. This is where you want to set up your ad, what you want it to see. So let's say we're doing giveaways for mom. We want that to be what it shows up as in Google. Description, 5,000 in prizes for moms. Okay, display URL. Let's say okay, same thing there. Actually, you don't have to let it show. It's going to show you down here a little preview. If you don't want your website to show, you can just take it out there. But if you do, then you just put it right back in. Okay, so like I said, it's going to give you a preview down here. But you can make this whatever you want, if you want it to say frugal living, how to live on less, whatever, living on a budget, would all be right there. Then the next most important part is your keywords. This is what people are going to type in, and when they type it into Google, it's going to let Google know if it is appropriate for your ad to show up on that page. So if you were to be doing giveaways for mom, you could type in a million keywords: mom, giveaways, free, sweepstakes, whatever keywords come to mind for you that people normally search for. If you were doing a ad on frugal living, you could type in budget or coupons, things that people probably type in and search for many days. There's a neat feature here where you can click on this and it'll tell you what kind of traffic you're looking at based on these keywords here, and then give you a good idea of what your cost per day would be and how many clicks you would get per day. Okay, and you can also choose your placement on the Google. I did it for relevant placement, so it went ahead and chose it for me to make it the most effective. So I did save as ad group. Now it's going to tell me, oh, I missed something. So let's say free for mom. I'm just kind of making this up as an example. Okay. Up here it's going to give you a preview of what your ad looks like so far. And this is where you will make all your final changes. So if you want to check your settings, you'd go here. And it should be what you keyed in at the very beginning of the whole setup. If you want to change anything at any point, just click on the edit buttons and you'll be able to change that. Your ads, this again is going to show you the ad that you had set up right here. It tells you so far it's eligible, it's looking good. Throughout the campaign, you'll be able to look on this page and see how it's doing. You'll see how many clicks it's gotten, how many impressions it's gotten, and how much you've paid out so far on that ad. This here is your keywords page, and it is going to show you what they think about the words that you've chosen. So these are the keywords that I typed in. This is what Google is saying so far. These are good words. This one is saying budget. It's giving me a heads up that this is rarely shown due to low quality scores. So if they're suggesting I get rid of that keyword. So if you wanted to do that, you could just click on this and go up here to edit. Change status, and tell it to delete that one. Okay. The rest of these are still eligible. It's suggesting a max how much cost per click, and you remember you can go back and change that in your settings, how much you're okay with paying per click. And if you have it on automatic, it's going to automatically keep bidding for you up to the amount that you have set it to cap at. Again, this is all just telling you what you've said. These are things you're going to look back over once your ad is set to go, all the places that you would check. Let's see, If you wanted to pause your ad, you'd go here and pause it, or you could delete it completely. So it takes a little bit after you've set it up. It probably took about 12 hours to get mine up and going for Google to get it started. But then you'll be pretty quickly seeing the clicks come in and see the impressions, and the little chart up here at the front is very helpful to watch for that. It's kind of exciting to see these numbers grow. But that's it, and then you just watch and wait for your clicks to come in. Thank you.